So much in love. It's alive out here. I need to do an intro, but anyway, this is my book, A Veteran's Homecoming book. It is now available on Amazon. It is a hit book. It has been so many copies. I don't even keep track, but I'm very honored because it helps people with PTSD, mental health. It doesn't just deal with the veteran. It can also relate to anybody out there who's dealing with a lot of things, from addiction to PTSD to depression to suicidal thoughts to a lot of things. Go check out A Veteran's Homecoming. If you Google the book, it'll give you. There's Barnes and Noble has it. Some other places that's out there, even Walmart, I believe. But you got to order it all online. The more you order online, especially Amazon, the more I make. And it's my book. And I'm trying to make it a movie. And I'm trying to express the true world of mental health. There's a lot of things that we don't even work with veterans anymore. If people interviewed me and talked about how it is to be a veteran, they would have their mouth open the whole time going, oh my God, is this real? Is this what the government does? Is this how the United States treats their veterans? So anyway, I'm pushing hard to get this book with more sales up. It's been great. It's been out for a little over a year. Online, I think I sold close to 200 books. Of course, my marketing, I budget my money, so I work on the marketing myself. And of course, you guys know I'm in the entertainment business, so I'm constantly trying to hustle and work in film, TV, and producing and so forth. So, but this book is dear to me. There's a lot of true facts in it, based on a lot of veterans, friends of mine that I lost in combat or lost to civilian life or struggling in life now. And it's real, man. All the names on there, those are real people, but not the real story. It is, of course, I made the story up, but I put true facts in it. And hopefully you guys go ahead and support A Veteran's Homecoming. It is a great book. Been doing a little bit of meetings and been a lot hustling, trying to promote it. And I'm trying to do my best to get it around more, where we can deal with things. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be all right. Rise up this morning, smile in the rising sun. 3 little birds upon my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and pure, singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hiyah Nation Radio Podcast. Turn it up, turn it down. It's still like an orgasmic voice of positive energy. I am your host, Santiago Cirilo, Cirilo, whatever you want to say it, but it is Santiago Cirilo. I'm a U.S. Army infantry veteran out of 101st Airborne Division, Harrison, at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And I am living life, following my dreams, building a brand called the Hiyah Nation. We are all about living life, following our dreams, always being ourselves, pushing and networking and helping each other, to include small businesses and entrepreneurs. And I continue to sell myself. Let me tell you, I sell the hell out of myself. I'm marketing all the time. I'm trying to get that dollar, that $2, that $3. I'm trying to get some likes. I'm trying to get some stars. I'm trying to get people to buy my shirts, get people to buy my hats. I'm trying to do something. But I'm blessed that people do believe in my talent. And I am thankful for all the movies and TV shows that I've been on and are working on now, and stuff that I'm doing later on in the near future. um I'm blessed, man, and but I'm still, building. I'm not there where I need to be. I'm still, if people understood, they're like, man, you're so lucky on TV and movies and all that. Sometimes I get jealous of people working 9 to 5 jobs, because it's like a hard struggle, a hard um um hustle at the same time. And I'm doing all this for anti-bullying, suicide awareness, supporting veterans, um, dealing with a lot of anti-bullying stuff to help kids understand that their life is worth living. I mean, I'm doing it all through all of entertainment, and it's hard to pass that to people, because most people that are hard to donate money are rich people. True. I mean, if it ain't something for them, I'll give you an example. I wrote a veterans homecoming book a long time ago, long time ago. I had some great people in Kentucky, that helped me out, that helped me try to, work a system to build it up, because I wanted to film some of it in Kentucky, some of it out there. And I've written it like 6 7 times, different scripts. And then I had my friend Ron Vigneri out there in Kentucky that helped me out. And I'm just like, what am I doing? Then it fell asleep, and a lot of things went going crazy, and then I had the opportunity to pitch it to CBN, because this deals with faith, CBN 700 Club, all them, that whole corporation. And I was like, oh my God, they're going to support me as a veteran. They're all about supporting faith-based stuff. And then I get emails, I get all this phone calls, all this stuff for them to want me to pay them. $1 billion company. They wanted to make sure there was no loss for them in the beginning. So they wanted me to give them up to like $10,000 to put a story out to help veterans. But that's why I don't deal with them people. Multi-million-dollar churches, or church, whatever you want to call it, place of worship, whatever, had to go through security, had to go through assistants to talk to the preacher, to tell me that we already spent $1 million on our budget. I was like, this book is about helping veterans, helping people not commit suicide, having people love faith. All you got to do is make an announcement so I can get it out there. That's all I ask. And they're like, well, if you give us money, multi-billion-million-dollar people, companies that you guys support, giving to all these mega churches, giving all to 700 Club, CBN, all them people freaking live a lifestyle of King David, and they know the story of King David. It's horrible. That's why I mean, I'm telling you, I have dealt with very, very rich people that could help me, and they're well known in the industry. They're well known in the industry, and I'm going, why? I mean, it's costing you hardly nothing just to promote it and push it around and talk facts. So it's been a long time, and then now the book's been out for over a year, and I already made my money back, creating it, because I had to pay ghostwriters. I had to get get it to know how to get it self-published and all that stuff. And much love to everybody who's bought a Veterans Homecoming book. Everyone has cried. People have told me how it changed their life. People have told me how they've been passing it on and seen veterans and seen kids, teenagers reading the book and inspiring them and a whole bunch of stuff. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. If you don't believe me, go read the reviews. Go read the reviews on Amazon. Go look at it. Amazon rates like 5 stars or whatever. That shit is way beyond. It's like global big stars and stuff. So when you deal, I've been in a house that's related to the Gaylords. If you don't know who the Gaylords is, Opryland, Opry Mills, all these people in Kentucky. Gaylords don't live in fucking Tennessee. They make money in Kentucky. They got branches and shit. I went to a house where they had brass statues. Took about 5 miles to get to the front. One of the front doors of their mansion had a waterfall from the 3rd floor going down in the middle where they had circle stairs to a freaking pool in the bottom floor that looked like Julius Caesar. Had furniture that the minimum was about $300,000 to sit in. I picked the most expensive one. I told this story many times. I picked the most expensive one so I can fart in it. It was a freaking chair from China that was worth $2.56 million. For that man, and he walked around in a freaking Hugh Hefner robe, rich silk robe, very rich, very rich. What's in it for me? I went. I mean, oh my God! I just drove 5 fucking hours to meet you to tell me, billionaire, what's in it for you? And the minimum I was asking, the minimum was 10 grand. At that time, I would have made the movie. I just wanted it so bad to come out that I could have fucking recorded it on the damn flip phone. And I tried to get like up to 50 grand on it. That wouldn't bent, that wouldn't hurt. And they had the rights to full merchandise. These people freaking sell their clothing at like Dick's stores. And I mean, I'm telling you, I've been. So what did I do? I focused on being an entrepreneur. It's a book now. There's plenty of books that are coming out more from me. And I'm still doing it. I'm hustling. I'm working it. I'm beating the system as much as I can. Things happen. Personal life happens. So like yesterday, my dog is sitting on my lap. You guys know I need a dog with me. That's my fighting a depression. So Swayze Patrick is laying down right here on my lap. I'll lift him up a little bit. But he had dental surgery, and he's still looking. And I deal with Walker, my other dog, who was blind, got blind, and he's blind. I pay vets, veterinarians, and now I'm hustling it, and it's not part of the Hiyah Nation money. I literally work at night, second to third shift, to pay for my dogs now, to pay for any expenses that come out. Some people can't afford to pay gas for me to drive places to tell everybody to live life. So that's what I do. You guys seen videos. You seen me working at UPS at night. You see me hustling and to keep insurance. And along that, I'm being creative. I'm talking to people on social media that own, that do artwork, that do have their own small companies, their own vending things, to not just promote what I do and everything else, but to help them, because I have to raise money to keep this shit going. The podcast costs money. The video podcast does too. The radio video, my PO box, and all that. So I have a system that I have to reach a number by my birthday, April 25th. By my birthday, where I know I'm good. Because why is it? Because tax season. I got to make my tax season right. You think it's easy to be a hustle, baby? I hustle. So when I sell shirts, when I sell, look, Sarah Chiarillo, whose her birthday was yesterday, good follower and so forth. So she's always donating out of the blue. She'll donate $25. So do something. And I'm telling her, I need to send you something. I need to send you something. So anyway, she never wants to accept. She's got a lot of shit for me, even though she says no. So, stuff like that out of nowhere, I do my best. I tell people, man, if you work hard for your money and if you sponsor me or do something like that, I'm not going to accept it for free. I'll give you a hat. I'll freaking give you a shirt, give you pictures, do something. I believe that if you believe in me, I want to support, give you motivation and give you that, get that doubt out of your heads. Like, hey man, is this going to happen? Because a lot of people jip people off. They jip people off. They have a great thing going and they fall in love with them dead presidents. You want to lay down there with Walker, buddy? And that's the deal. I feel bad, but that's what's going on. So I made up a brand, have it out, hashtag Hiyah Nation. I support all my sponsors. I give them shout outs. They pay $100 for a year. Some of them have donated so much that, and I made enough to cover things that, they're sponsors as well because they pay. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, and then I'm doing like this right now. I'm working on hats this morning. That's what I do. Black light and glow in the dark neon hats that I draw and do creative artwork for people, and they got effects. And now it got to haunted houses are like, hey man, can you make our logo? And I've done it. So I'm very blessed. I got friends that do 3D printing, say, hey, I'm gonna send you something. Scott Bainey, Scared City Haunted House. These are the prison keys from season 4 of The Walking Dead. And as you know, I played Julio in season 4. And he goes, hey, get these keys free. He's like, get these keys, sell them and make money, bro, for your podcast and stuff. Great things like that. That's the hustle. That's the support. That's one reason why I was like, man, I get more support from people who fucking barely make $20,000 a year and support me. There's people that freaking try to like, hey, I want to give you money. I don't have much, but here, and then I'm like, you don't have to do that. Just share or like. So, and I get like friends like Jason Arthur that does this, and I got a lot of friends that do engraving and stuff. Wizards Engraving, Carl Albertson, paid $100 to be a sponsor and paid another $100 to be a vendor at our show. He's gonna make that $100-200 easy because our vendors get fucking top treatment. If you've never been to Scared Cities, of course, this is our second year, but Scared City presents the Hiyah Nation. It is all for the Hiyah Nation. Paranormal horror show that helps vendors, small businesses. There's vendors that paid $100 and made their $100 plus. Some sold out. Over 100 vendors, and all about helping with celebrity. You guys are paying. There's some of you guys that are paying $300 to $400 for a fucking autograph. All right, signs up. You made them. The blessing is there already as an entertainer. And I'm not going to do that. So anyway, come on, get celebrity autographs. I think I'm mostly paid about 50 bucks, but it's on shit that's like masks and shit that's worth more after you get it signed. Anyway, and it's all for anti-bullying, suicide awareness. We have people coming in. There's going to be speakers. We got counselors. We got therapists. Who does that? Everybody's about give me money, make money. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to fucking bring in so-and-so and tell you. Anyway, go if you want to go. It's in July. Check out scaredcityproductions.com. So anyway, it's been crazy. It's been nuts. I try to, what's that? You try to motivate yourself, and then you're like, I'm gonna give a break and watch TV. And you're watching the shows where you don't have to deal with anything but them ads. The ads on stream now are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. And they try to do it like the old school. Remember when you watch soap operas? It was all tampon ads. Remember that shit? Tampon ads, freaking Depends ads. You know, and it's because those are their viewers. And I'm going, what the fuck? Now they don't give a shit. You go watch an ad. I never seen more erectile dysfunctional ads in my life. I'm like, oh my God, are we going through a crisis? Everybody's dick dying? What the hell's going on? Anyway, I mean, and they gives a shit. There's an ad that shows us happy ass pubic hair, fucking all happy and shit, and getting shaved in cartoons. It's about getting waxed or something, or a shaver. This is the best shaver. Remember that shaver? You like beard, upper lip, arm. No, they're going by asshole and coochie, and it's legal. You remember that? You on Hulu, and all of a sudden you're freaking eating fucking spaghetti, and all of a sudden is your period overflowing? Get super tampon, and they show a wave hitting the fucking damn tampon. I was like, God dang it! There goes my spaghetti sauce. Then you get an ED right after that. Freaking, are you erectile dysfunction? Are you depressed, dude, like this? I mean, what kind of damn commercial is that? I'm 50 years old and I'm getting scared. I'm like, is there something I don't know about when I hit 51? Is that fucking kickstand gonna turn to a fucking wet noodle? What am I going through? And it brings you into that thought. Guys don't like going to the doctors. They don't like, doc, I don't know, I need my asshole checked. They don't know what's called colonoscopy. They don't know about that. Me, they don't know about that. They're like, yeah, I'm getting that age where I need my asshole checked to make sure my penis, they know the scientific term, right? My penis works. I mean, am I dying, doc? Tell me. These damn commercials, man. Oh my God. Much love to everybody's tuning in. If you didn't know, I am Santiago Cirilo, a U.S. Army infantry veteran, actor, producer, and of course, I work on podcasts and video podcasts supporting, helping with mental health. We all about anti-bullying, suicide awareness, and we do common sense with humor. And that's what I do. I'd rather have you guys have some morning laughter. And if you're tuning in, I talked a little about my hustle, and I talked a little about, the crazy. Now, I switch it around, and I'm just talking about crazy things out there that you're trying to enjoy a time where you don't want to get bombarded with news and bad weather. Because out here in Tennessee, we had a snowstorm. I'm usually about one flake falling down. Boop, there go the milk and eggs. There go the milk and eggs. And the bread gone off the shelf. One flake. Weather people out here in Tennessee, yeah, we're gonna get about 3/4 to a half a quarter to a half not even a weight scale of a flake. Woo! It's an apocalypse. So I was laughing. I was like, I'm about 3-4 inches. What the hell? That shit'll burn it. It turned out to be 7 to 9 inches. I mean, people were locked down for a week in Middle Tennessee, a little bit northern Tennessee, but mostly southern, kind of middle, and everybody complaining. Everybody. They think, it's like, I ain't not driving on 3 inches of ice and snow that they're not prepared for. There's like, the salt out here, there's no way. Ain't no way in hell they got enough salt. Because we got back roads, tractor roads, backhoe roads. We got back to the back trailer RV road. And this is people going to work. This people going to school. This people out there traveling. You think it ain't no main road. The country life is so different, where they just shut down. And then the rain comes. Everybody, oh, it's going to warm up, everything's melting, but we're going to have 2 days of rain. And people are like, oh, finally this cold. And I'm going, oh, shit. The snow added with the rain, it's going to be muddy, yucky, nasty. I mean, you're going to be smelling that. It sure is. I went to the back of the yard, or I went to the back of the field. I walked the dogs back there. And I'm walking. And I'm going, what I got the most, I don't know what it is about moles. I don't fucking know. I had to dig out moles out of the pool. They're right there. But back more in the field, they're not there. It's like, are you building a fucking underground city? Like a Club Med freaking vacation around my pool, and then fucking I'm stepping on holes. I feel like I'm like Godzilla fucking up an underground city. And I'm going, I swear to goodness, and I'm an animal lover, but you piss me off. I'm going for the short ones. I'm talking about them moles. I'm gonna be like Bill Murray and Caddyshack. It's crazy. I'm sickening holes in my yard is fucked. It looks like freaking like mud sink with sand, quicksand. Oh God. Gee, that's what I'm talking about. I'm all about 4 seasons. I like to slow down. I wish it was longer in springtime. I'll keep the little temperature here in summer. I like it slow in the fall. Once winter hits, Merry Christmas, give me the snow and melt fucking December 26th if it's possible. Let's get back into it. But no. And everybody's like, Mayflower, what's it, April showers, big Mayflowers or something. And I'm going, no. I don't want that. I just want shit to just happen right. Just rain when it needs a little bit of rain. We don't need over flooded rain, but hey, I'm not in charge of the weather machine. Hi, everybody. Support the Hiyah Nation. Check out my book, A Veteran's Homecoming, available on Amazon. If you Google search, of course, you're going to get more stores or whatever, but I get paid more on Amazon. Get your asses, go to Amazon, get my damn book. You can Kindle it for like $8 and freaking a soft cover, hardcover, cheap ass shit. Help it out. If you get the book and want to autograph it, holler at me. You can mail it to my P.O. box. Hook it up, and I will sign it, autograph it, and send it back with a special gift. Because that's what I do. What's up, everyone? Hello. And I have to show a lot of love, so I got to catch up on the comments. If you're reaching me out through LinkedIn, a lot of motherfuckers of you in LinkedIn. Y'all rich asses freaking support the veterans. Help veterans. You know what? This is a true fact. You know where the best nonprofits are? The small ones. I swear to God. The best nonprofits are the small, mediocre ones. The big nonprofit ones, they gives a shit about you because their money's coming in the conveyor belt. And you got CEOs making $100,000. None of them, remember when the Warrior got caught? They're just like Jimmy Swaggart. They get fucking caught, Lord forgive me, and they still fucking give them more money. I will investigate them son of a bitches for a decade. Okay? This is it. Bullshit. You guys, I swear. Common sense. Common sense. Remember when Sam Walton had a corner store before it became Walmart? And then when he died, the kids took over, the wife took over, and now it's a hot fucking mess. We support more overseas countries that use sweatshops because we go to Walmart. That's why I'm all about supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs. So, hi to Jason Cohn. Hey, D. What's up, Jason? Rude Minds, one of our great supporters out there, and one of our vendors, and one of our sponsors, one of our sponsors, man. Much love to you, Rude Minds. I thank you always for supporting. See you in July out there at the Hiyah Nation Paranormal Horror Show. Much love to Rude Minds, man. Show them some love. Hiyah to you, Donnie A. Butts. Much love, baby. Hi to Jen Sheets. Hello, Jen. Out there in Jen. Are you still in Ohio? Ohio, up there in Seatown. Jennifer Davidson. Jennifer Davidson, thank you so much for tuning in. As you guys know, I just spoke about people that just do some cool things. So check this out. This is a book bag. Da-da-da. Strength, wisdom for all women, the tribe. Autographed by me. Hiya. So cool stuff. I sell to market the whole Hiyah Nation. What's up, Brian Huff with Huff Photos? Hiya to you, Brian. You guys know, man, you guys got to check out Huff Photos. Fantastic photographer. Has some great pictures. He supports cosplayers. He does a lot of good things, man. And a lot of our ads that we have are from his photo shoot that we did. So Huff Photos, man, top notch. Always on the ball of everything, man. But Mr. Huff, ooh. Check out Huff Photos. You would not go wrong. Love you, bro. You always tune in. You're always helping me out. I love you, man. I really appreciate all you do. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you so much. You motivate me. Sal, Lebron! ¿Qué pasa, Sal? Saul! Be out there in Gettysburg again. I got invited to Gettysburg Bash. So, of course, they do great things for veterans, and I get invited every year. So, and one of the great things is they raise money for some things. So, anyway, I'm not gonna get all big deep in it, but what's up, bro? Jessica, you're getting addicted to the Hiyah Nation, aren't you, Jessica? I know you're like, oh my God, this is so fun. I love being live here. I just all these fucking people just like me. I can say whatever, and they just agree with all this. Is great. It's all listener supported, love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Carl Albertson. Hiya to you, Carl. Wizards Engraving, again, one of our sponsors, and I love it, man. I love it when they support me in different ways, man. From being part of the convention to being part of the podcast and everything else. Carl, you're such a great dude, man. I appreciate you, dude. He works from his house. He does engraving, Wizards Engraving. Let me get the info up. So that's Carl Albertson, man. Show him some love. You want stuff, freaking he'll engrave your underwear. He'll put it out there. I know some of y'all want some freaking yeah, I know you guys. But much love to you. Hiya. Let me see who else. Caden Cunningham. What's up, Santi? Hello, Caden Cunningham. What's up? You guys get some, people pay to people say hello to them. And I'm doing this shit for free because you guys got to tune in. Like, people love hearing their name. It's like orgasmic. Like, Vanessa Raposa. How you doing, your greatness, your beautifulness, your motivatingness? Love you, sweetie. See, people need that these days, right? What's up, Big Mike? Hi, yeah. So Big Mike is an announcer for wrestling. Sometimes he's a good guy, sometimes he's a bad guy. You know how we work. You know how we work. Medical crap and working. I didn't know. Does medical come in crap? I didn't. Sabrina, be happy. Be Hiyah happy. So anyway, you know, it is crazy out there how people we live life. We don't sit down. We need time for ourselves, man. You know, support people out there that are going through mental health problems, going through suicide thoughts, going through. Take it always serious, you guys. We have 22 veterans that continue to die every day, and the number goes more. We got people that are from kids to young teenagers to adults that are getting bullied. I mean, we have to pay attention to people out there, man. Be more connected. Everybody thinks that if you pay attention, it's a burden to you. No, it's really, we just want to be heard. We just want someone to understand. I mean, you don't even have to respond. Just let the conversation flow because we hide a lot in our lives that create more depression. You ever get them crazy outbursts where it's out of the blue, but you so fucking happy that's why I have people yell Hiyah. They're like, dude, I'll wake up in the morning Hiyah and get it all out. You know, Hiyah, baby, let's do this, let's grow it and be real. But we live in a world where the market is all about me. And you're going to get involved in a lot of freaking confusion in the world because you got to deal with the politics, the voting, the freaking all that stuff. You got to deal with the news, the outbreaks, the freaking all that crazy shit, and from weather to your local news. So why not wake up in the morning and listen and see and support the Hiyah Nation? Live life, follow your dreams, always be you. And you could give me a fucking subject and I will give you common sense with humor. Like I was just talking about these fucked up ads that we got to deal with watching our shows now. Remember that shit? We watch our shows and it was like 15-second ads, commercial ads, top maybe 2 minutes. Now you got 1 ad, 3 minutes that tell you how your life will be better if you fix your ED, if you fix your erectile dysfunction. Why in the fuck would you want to? Me as an actor, I will not do it. I will not be in that commercial. Is your dick broke? Do you have freaking wet noodles? Is it not waking up when the sun rises? Get this pill. Get this pump. Get this stent. Get your ass back on track with the diving board plus 2,000. Kills me. And they sell tampons and pads like it's fucking selling a boat and a canoe. If you get the canoe, it'll support it, but sometimes it'll overflow. If you get the boat and the yacht, it's great. Even if you don't rock the boat, it won't spill. If you get the Thunder Plug 5000 GT Hiyah Nation version, it'll soak it up to the point where you'll be dehydrated. So you got to concentrate. You might have to put an IV if you put that tampon in there, and it's. Yeah, I freaking do impressions too, ladies and gentlemen. Support the Hiyah Nation. This is what I got. A lot of people ask me about my hats. Of course, I design hats for you. If you own a company, small business, if you like superheroes, if you like horror, if you like a lot of things, these are black light and glow in the dark. So everything you see there, I'm tired of showing pictures of it. But, of course, I got the book bags. But here's one thing. Everyone's asked about movies. I do have my movies and DVD. Since I'm not doing a lot of conventions this year because I'm filming, if you want, you get an opportunity to get DVDs like Beast of the Water. Go watch the movie, man. Freaking Rick Prince killed it, and Rashad and all them guys. And I got a few copies of that. A lot of my paranormal people want this. This is Rosalie. It's very hard to get. You can order online stuff, but getting an autographed copy of it is hard to get because I'm always so. But it also comes with a little gift. So you get a Rosalie DVD with a little side gift there. And of course, you could drink and look at me at the same time. I am a market. If you want to grow as a company, if you want to succeed as an entrepreneur, follow your dreams. You know, the biggest thing about people is hesitation and scared. There's people are scared. Why would people think it's like, I don't give a shit. If you got the best fucking nipple ring, fucking sell it. Sell it. People are like, I don't know, Santi. People buy shit. But people love the hustle more because they respect you more and they know you're getting top quality. It's like when you go in Walmart, you get the freaking, it's silver, it's okay, and next thing you know, it breaks in half. Then you get someone doing it in vendors. We make my own rings. I'll melt the fucking spoon down and give you a freaking knuckle freaking ring that'll shine like Green Lantern. Sold! You know? It's a difference, it is. But we're so much in, internet. We'll find it in the internet. The people, that's why we got a freaking, I predict in the next 2 years, we're going to have a pandemic, another pandemic. It's going to be crazy. People are like, what are you talking about, man? It's going to call the asshole pandemic. Yes, it is. There's going to be a lot of hemorrhoids out there because no one's getting out to support people no more. Everything I fucking Uber Eats. How the fuck are you ordering coffee on Uber Eats? I don't know. So it is crazy. I'm so amazed how we want stuff. And you know what? And then we complain. We remember all the sci-fi shit we watched, George Jetson cartoons. People were like, oh my God, Santi, how old are you? I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 in April. And all this stuff that's going on, that's like stuff we've been seeing in TV for decades. It's coming to fact. Now people are scared. AI, robots doing human work. And you're complaining now, but you used to grow with it. It's because you're lazy. Lazy ass. Anyway. One of the best things I love is I get to network and be involved with a lot of you great people. And I want to thank you guys always for tuning in. You know, I do an hour or so. It's better than freaking watching these morning crazy bullshit people. In Iowa, there was in North Carolina. It's all sad news. That's why I can't be the weatherman. You know, because I'll be outside and I'll be pissed. You know that all the freaking newbies, especially the Latinos, are outside. Yeah, this Santiago Cirilo reporting live on the snowstorm, and it sucks. Why am I live out here when we're telling people there's a percentage chance that you're gonna die, and they got the Latino outside? Back to you, fuckheads. See, you can't put me out there. I'll be fired in one time. So how's the weather out there? It's snowing, you dick. What do you think? I shouldn't be out here because the road, there's car crashes. You guys are fuckheads. We're going. It's ice and snow. You know, dude, get the hell out and get me out of here. That's how I'll be. I'll be having common sense news. And then I call everybody out. It's like, we need to, you know, like all these, you can't put a politician with me because I will fuck them up. A leftist, a rightist, I don't give a stupidest, whatever you want to call them. You can't let me interview Biden and Trump. Let me, and a veteran, a person that just puts the shit. You ever get it? They never get someone just out of the blue. You know what? Let's have a louder or something. No, because by the time they try to interview and what kind of questions going to ask? No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Let me go live. Let me be real. And that's what you want. You want my vote? Buy it. Buy it the way you should. Tell me this is why I should vote for your dumb ass and your fucking dumb ass. I need to know because you're all Dumases. You're all from the University of Dumases. From the freaking top quality of the government in fucking Pennsylvania Avenue. You're all dumbasses. It's a fact. Here, I'll give you a little. This is how the government controls you. This is how it is. So when politics come, all of a sudden everything's an issue. When you don't get your way 2 years into the election, everything's an issue. Shit comes out, da 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 da. What about the border? How come the border ain't secure? Let me tell you something about the border, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, America's been around for a long time. That means the borders have been around in a long time. Decades of centuries. And you want to put that shit on a plate now? You know what I'm saying? They're trying to sell you that. They're trying to sell you that. You know what's coming from the borders? You know what's people that are coming from the borders? People like say it's drugs, it's freaking, yeah, it's all that shit too. But you know what else? Registered voters. Free money. That's what that is. And it's to the point where you can't control it. You can't, because you step on everybody's toes. And it's funny because they show just Mexicans coming over. It ain't Mexicans coming over. Asians, Palestinians, freaking even people from other countries from South America all over. They're all coming in. And they just show freaking Paco. They show Paco and Maria with their 2 kids. And they're like, see, that's what's gonna paint the picture. Only through the politics world. They paint the picture. You know? Anyway. Yeah, I can't. Let me interview them. Let me interview every politician. Let me interview them. It'll be a whole fucking different story. If you want to do it live, beep, 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 beep. And, let's do it where it's a pay-per-view. 100% of all the money goes into the small to mediocre anti-bullying, suicide awareness, all these nonprofits. I don't want the fucking money. I just want a chance to fucking show how your asshole is this big that you're getting fucked all the time. 1 minute you're for taxes, next minute you're not for taxes. 1 minute you're for life, 1 minute you're not for life. 1 minute you're about freaking lowering the gas prices down, the next minute all of a sudden we need oil from everybody else. We have no balls, no fucking power, none. It's common sense, and we use old law. We make up laws to make people fucking confused. It's just common sense. We need to lower the gas prices. What do we do? We should. We got Alaska where oil is coming from the ground. I mean, there's places where it's just, coming from it, and the animals can't be around it because it's just bubbling up. So fucking dig in there, get the oil. But the natural life and all these people will say we're killing trees. I was like, well, here's a fuck you island. Here, I'll give them the coordinates. Go to fuck you island and build your own plant trees and fucking canoes. Freaking build your own farm. Fuck you island. There's the coordinates. Go there. We're digging oil. We don't need overseas shit. We're digging oil. We're pumping it out to save the land. And then we'll put a nice fucking damn sunflower seed patch. We'll put everything around the fucking drill. Everything nice. Make it a good Hallmark moment painting. You don't have to deal with people. We're going to sue you. Go fuck yourself. There's, again, fuck you island. Here's the coordinates. Go over there. And then, we look. One of the good things I agree that you ever see the news right now with PETA? PETA's like, we don't need this freaking Groundhog Day. That groundhog is suffering. We need to do a gold coin and flip it. Heads, it's gonna snow. B, it's gonna get warmer. I'm focusing. First and foremost, again, both sides, the people is like, nah, we need Groundhog Day. That's a tradition. The other side, Petta's like, no, we should have it as a coin. And we should flip it. I was like, and what I say to both of you, the coordinates of Fuck You Island. I was like, all these celebrations, people be like, it's just a tradition. They're freezing their asses on Wednesday, but with a $15 fucking cup of hot cocoa. Okay, is it gonna snow? Is it gonna... You know, do a Groundhog Day to support homeless people, to support small businesses, to support veterans, to help and have point, you know, where it supports the school system, where kids can be taught by teachers, not teachers trying to be parents and teachers at the same time. But no, let's make money to fix the roads, to fix the lights, to put into more of the politicians' pocket. It is a hot mess. And until you research and see how things really roll in your community, you should freaking pay attention to it. Because it ain't about the government up there. It starts right there with your mayor and all them little people. All them people that do this. Take your money. Support the Hiyah Nation, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys going to hashtag, do hashtag Hiyah Nation. Check out all the things that I do to do anti-bullying, suicide awareness. Get involved with a lot of great shows and movies and everything I'm doing. But I also selling merchandise. It's simple. The thing is, I do mystery boxes. Right, and I did very well doing the $50 mystery box, so I'm thinking of doing it again, and put some cool stuff in, you know, like this glow-in-the-dark zombie hand signed by Santiago Cirilo. Is it upside down? There you go. A Walking Dead zombie hand, glow-in-the-dark, signed by Santiago Cirilo. Or this guy. I think I got one or two left. But this guy, which is Santi, it's hashtag Hiyah Nation. So, and of course, for some of y'all that didn't know, which I spilled coffee on this already. So this is a trademark already, and I was fucking hyped up. So, but here's the Hiyah Nation, the first Scared City haunted Hiyah Nation paranormal horror show. This is the first T-shirt. Of course, you guys get these. You know, I got a lot of stuff I put in these little mystery boxes, including hats and so forth. So it's way worth over $50. But I love supporting it. It's all about building a brand, and hopefully you can get a lot of people to come out and get more involved to what I do. We're live on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook, and so this is my buddy Jason Arthur, who gave me this shirt. It's a large. Gave me this shirt, okay, and then tomorrow I'll be flying out to Layton, Pennsylvania. If you guys are familiar with the Hell House movies, I'm actually gonna sleep the night at that facility. It is for a streaming paranormal reality show that I can't give you too much of the detail, but I'm very blessed with working with a lot of great people, um, um, David Childress and Larissa and Amy and all them great human beings who hired me to do this, because they're like, man, everybody feels the vibe and the energy when I go into places, and they believe a lot of the things that people have told them. And very well-known investigators have like, you got to put Santi in these places. He brings the whole place to life. So I'm very honored to be out there. So anyway, I do Ouija board hats too. It's crazy. Have you? I don't know. I don't keep a lot of the hats I do. I mean, I don't take pictures, but I did a Hiyah hats, which are black light and glow in the dark, and I did this for Jason Arthur. I put this on it, and he goes, "Man, dude, I forget that it glows in the dark, and it's got all the letters and everything all around, and he and in black light it kills it, you know. But when it goes walk the streets and everything at night, all it's like a live Ouija board on his head, and he's like, dude, it's freaking crazy, and I appreciate it. I think I only did 2 ever, so but anyway, working on another one now. So that's what I do, man. I express a lot of anti-bullying, suicide awareness through my podcasts on Spotify. I'm on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook, and all that nice stuff, and YouTube. So I do my best. I'm hustling. As you guys know, I hustle a lot, but I try to motivate people as much as I can. I do so much things um, to help save lives, to help people understand that life is worth living. We deal with a lot of stuff in the world, man. Depression, we got freaking bills that can't get paid. You know, I've been there. I've been through a lot of stuff. I wish I had that scratch off where I could just throw money to everybody, you know, but it's hard. I'm even got to build this brand with my money and the support I get from everybody else. So I appreciate you guys when you support me. I don't ask you to go broke. I just ask you to throw $1. There's freaking things I got to throw $1, $5, or whatever to help create this great podcast to make it stronger. And you can buy something like this from me. Zombie killer. I sold like 3 of these. This so you can is it backwards? Hold on. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The things I sell, you hustle, baby. I'll get that message, Santi. I mean, please, you know, can you do me a favor? I had one before, but they're like, if I buy a shirt, can you wear it and like rub a lot on you? And I went, what? Please, I mean, I know it sounds weird. I'm like, okay, it's not weird. Are you paying for it? Yeah, I get $10 extra. I just, you know, just don't tell nobody. I fucking rubbed on that shit. I worked out on it. I made sure I sprayed it, made sure my deodorant stains were on it. You want it? You got it. $20. It's $20. Let me tell you, I'm a hustler, baby. Ain't no shame in my game. I done rub Hiyah hats on my chest and mailed it out. I ain't got no shame, baby. I'm trying to hustle. Now, when you got midgets hula hooping in spandex and making thousands of dollars a day. Now, when you got people that freaking put mayonnaise on their feet and take pictures and making thousands of dollars a day. Fuck a veteran. Fuck all the anti-bullying shit, right? But let's just get that midget. Let's just get that freaking damn foot mayonnaise. It's a true fact, you guys. It's a true fact. You guys are spending money on freaking. There could be a toothless 80-year-old person that will freaking get toothpaste and brush their gums, and y'all will watch that shit. Y'all will watch it. Y'all like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm freaking and shit just drool and you freaking giving them money, and making thousands of dollars like them fucked up twins. I swear to God, they got the shitheads, the one with shit on their heads, the freaking the pool boy twins, the tattooed fuck. They're making money with a grill that's fucked up, tattoos that look like freaking Stevie Wonder fucking dyed it out. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Little fucking teenage fuckers have no respect, have no discipline, and they get, and these girls that knowing that they're these girls, teenage girls or whatever they are next to them, fine as hell, paying for extra titty lookage, have a fucking shorts on that look like they're giving themselves a wedgie. And they're like, yeah, I love them. No, you don't. You love them fucking dead presidents. I bet you their dicks are like this. Even if they're big, it ain't usable because they're too young. They don't know how to fuck. They know how to freaking. I know you love that, baby. Damn, that was the longest 30 seconds to freaking. Was it 30 seconds? I'm sorry. I just saw, a commercial. Bullshit. Got nothing. I'm a grown ass man. I should have fucking done that shit. Just some bull crap people out there, and that's a fucked up generation. And they try to tell you who to vote for. Yeah, I hate them celebrities that get so big they can tell you not. I said, bro, you got a 3rd grade education. You fucking mindset fuck. You don't know. You just you're fucking. Hey, vote for this guy. Oh, we'll give you money. Why do corporate freaking companies hire billionaires or millionaires to do commercials? Because they're always fucking broke. Why is Patrick Mahomes doing Subway commercials and insurance commercial? Why can't they be hire somebody that's freaking trying to hustle to become an entertainer? But yeah, but he sells. That's it. Commercials like that bring customers through phishing, which is phishing for celebrities, are fucking worthless. They're worthless. I don't need that Subway. They fucking, you see the fucking how it started. The dude that lost weight ended up being a pedophile, and he's in jail. They saying, "Oh, we didn't know it." Freaking someone knew, because when they're at a pedestal, people freaking. That's why Epstein got away. Because so many people knew about Epstein, and just kept quiet and just like, I'm just backing off, which they literally contributed into it. I gives a fuck who you are. They were just on the list. Don't mean I don't give a fuck who you are. But they might have been to the island, but there's just because they took a picture with Epstein, it doesn't mean that they're part of that. I don't give a fuck. The coordinates of fuck you island. I can give you those. If you're on the list, you're done. Period. You shouldn't be fucking. There's this convention called Monster Mania or some shit, and they got what's his face in it. Remember, he got blacklisted from Hollywood. What's his face? Damn it. Played Lex Luthor, a whole bunch of shit. Kaiser Soze and all that. I'm mind fucked right now. But he's gonna be a celebrity guest. Sign autographs. And it's proven he was part of the Epstein crew. It was proven that he was at that time the kid was under 18, 16 or 17, and he was like trying to, assault this kid, or did, but keep him in the closet for a little bit, test the waters and see if he could come back in. It was a film festival where they found out he was one of the investors or had a short part in it, and they took him off the film festival. But there's conventions out there that are hiring him to sign autographs now. And he's an Epsteiner. Guaranteed. I give a shit. That's why you don't want my political view and shit and people. If you're on that fucking list, and I know it's hitting a lot. I know the list consists of, I guarantee you, it consists of people that's everyday Joes to freaking super high royalty, freaking top notch people in all areas of government, whether it's the FBI, CIA, whether it's the freaking people in Pennsylvania Avenue, the Congress, everybody's fucking involved. And the reason why it's taking a long time to get the full list out is because they're black marker. We can't tell people they were there. We can't. Them people are dead. Let's just circle that one. Let them know. When you deal with a multi-billion, gazillion dollars pretty deal in human trafficking, where most of it are children, why isn't it out immediately? Why is it, well, I went to that party and I felt uncomfortable. I swear to God, this kid looked like, why didn't you report it at that time? Why were you involved in the drinking session when you felt that vibe? Why didn't you report it that time? Why in the world did you witness and this and that? But he's in the top military. He's in this and that. He's in the, I don't want to get involved in it. You're a piece of shit. You might as well have been on that list. So whoever comes out on that list, and when it comes out in years to come, more, because they're gonna wait till they die or whatever. You shouldn't be involved in it. People like, I know who's on the list. I know the name's already on it. Who are you gonna vote for? It ain't gonna be them two. It's all facts. It takes that vibe. You know when you're in it and that vibe. And you're like, it's some weird shit. It's some weird shit. And then you don't report it, you're a piece of shit. Kids were involved. Raped, drugged, kidnapped. I mean, literally freaking a whole underground movement of billions of dollars. Could you imagine how much money Epstein was fucking rooted out with? And he was like, there was time where he's got so many people on. If you're on his phone and he could call you, if you're on freaking somewhat connections where he could get with you like that, and he can invite you or whatever, you're on the fucking list. You can't tell me you didn't experience any kind of bad vibe. Oh, some of the parties were just a no. Sex sells. Sex sells. And that's what he was doing to get a grip of a Caesar. He thought he was a Caesar. And you guys know, as much as you want to think, the son of a bitch didn't kill himself. He was too much into himself. And he would not kill himself. It's fucking crazy. And that is facts. So all these Hollywood people, all these, that's just a small fish. Those are people that could be sacrificed. You got politicians, you got FBI, you got CIA, you got corporate, you got freaking the imperial of the Saudis. You got a lot of fucking people in Europe. Everyone's involved. Canadians, South America. These are people that this guy traveled every point of the world as much. And you went there and fucking, I just had tea with him. No, fuck you. No, you didn't. You guys are supporting these fucking people and all this stuff and their names on it. And you're like, yeah, but no, but you're a piece of shit too. Be a fan of that shit. Be a fan of all that. Where all your political shit, whether you're left or right, whether all these people that were on that list still supporting them in every which way. You guys are shitty, man. That's some shitty stuff. And it's scary because everyone is scared to get involved to the point where they're like, they're gonna kill me. Don't watch too much movies. Hashtag Hiyah Nation. Get involved with the Hiyah Paranormal Horror Show in July, you guys. Get your tickets at scaredcityproductions.com. I appreciate if you guys go ahead. We got a paranormal investigation, July 9th, 10th, and 11th. July 12th, 13th, and 14th. We have a paranormal horror convention, all based on anti-bullying and suicide awareness. You guys can't go wrong. Go to scaredcityproductions.com. Get involved, man. Meet some great guests and celebrities, amazing people that worked in a lot of movies, a lot of shows that are straight about helping my cause, helping what we do best. And that's support each other, grow a network with each other of entrepreneurs, small businesses, and also promote fighting negativity, getting involved with anti-bullying, suicide awareness, and so forth. You can't go wrong to go to scaredcityproductions.com and be involved. Get your tickets. We got a lot of great people involved, a lot of great support from so many great human beings, and we will continue to grow in this convention. I guarantee you, this convention will continue to grow, and you get involved with a lot of good things that we have. Go to scaredcityproductions.com. I'm good at this, right? I'm good at this. So now I hopefully convince you to watch this for an hour. Come in and out, miss it, pause it, write the time where you stopped it, come back later. As I preached today, we come from a world of monkey see, monkey do. And we at the Hiyah Nation have a monkey for you because we're different. We have a different soul. When people say we can't do what we could do, if people give us negativity, we have a little monkey for them. And this monkey pretty much says it all. Live in that world of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And monkey see, monkey do. Here's your monkey for you. It's facts. I'm different. I'm going to be and am. I am, but going to be bigger, successful, and about supporting the world of those that are being targeted as being different, as being outcast, as being bullied, as being disrespected. From all military veterans all across the nation that are supported with the Americans and so forth. I support you. I have trained with Canadian snipers. I have trained with Marines, Navy, it's Navy SEALs, Marine recon teams. I have trained with special forces. I mean, I know what we go through all together. So don't let me think that I'm just marketing out different people. I believe in everybody in unity, and I hope you guys continue. Now, as we get into the end of the show, I have our special ending guest. As you know, I'm all about promoting cannabis as medical, as free to the world, because it's not a drug. It's medicine. It is medicine. It has. I've seen kids and people think y'all just smoking it. It's not smoke. It's the THC. It's the CBD in it. It comforts people, heals people with cancer. I've seen kids that were so fucked up and having seizures, and the pharmaceuticals were giving them shots and giving them pills and fucking up everything in their life, and it took them a fucking little this much of a gummy to make them normal. No seizures. They were getting seizures minutes after minutes, shaking their brain and everything. And people just constantly think because it's stereotyped as a drug, and all this religious from stereotyping to other things, and we don't know, and it's been there. It's like an apple. Mental health, suicide rates will go down. Pharmaceuticals will lose money because they spend over billions of dollars advertising it, for advertising drugs. You want a headache? Here's an aspirin. Just drink warm milk, warm tea. Get in some gummies. But anyway, so we have his pet puppet, which has been very popular in the Hiyah Nation world. And because he's pretty much his own way. Oh, yeah, my own way. So he uses common sense with humor, like I do, where we live in a world where someone could show some body part and saying they're just smiling at a picture, and they're really promoting, like, their body part. And if you tell them like, damn, that's fine as hell, then they get to like, you sexually freaking verbally assaulting me. So 420 wrinkles kind of brings both sides, male or female, and he is called 420 wrinkles, but I nickname him the horn dog. I'm not a horn dog, okay? I'm just telling the truth. No, you're not. You're a horn dog. Yeah, no. I have, as you guys know, I have no filter, and I'm just trying to get a point across. Okay? All right. All right. So what's your point? I like to hump people. I like to hump your ankles. I like to hump your arms, your legs. I mean, I give me a hump spot, but I will not bestiality puppet style with humans. You get just the pink on touch. I mean, I don't do the mouth, the sorry, I mentioned pink and it came out. But I just let you know that if you got a pet, I want to fuck it. No, you can't do that. Okay. If you have an animal that's a pet, I will stop. Fuck it. No, you can't say that. You look. All right. Here I go. Okay, let me pet sit. You can't pet sit. How the hell am I gonna fuck their pets? That's the whole deal. That's not fun. So there's Chihuahuas that need love. There's Great Danes that need love. There's freaking, birds that need love. There's, I'm unified. Lizards that need love. Your ankles that need love. Your toes, your feet, your lap, your arms. I have done a neck once. I remember it was weird. He was like, hey, 420, can you hump my neck? Holy shit, I think that was you. I did not say, yeah, I think it was. We were fucked up. Remember when you ate them gummies and you're like, oh my God, I see you're pink. And you're like, you want to touch it? I did not see. I did not. Yeah, it was. No, I remember. Oh my God. And oh my God, that was the best freaking you I ever had. It was like your Adam's apple met with my pinkage. And I was like, oh my God, I love you forever. That's not true. Yes, it was. That's true. No, it was true. I think that's the best. Second to like Sabrina and, all the great, like all the fantastic people that, Marla, all that, everybody, Gloria, and Crystal Hill and all of them. When I come to you and me humping your neck, I told you didn't hump. Yes, you did. It was that gummy you ate, and you're like, oh my God, that pink is so huge. Can you hump my neck? I said, okay, don't get weird. You're like a brother to me, but I will give you that neck nut. That neck nut? Yeah, you remember? I remember that because 2 days later we had moose that showed up, and I was like, "Oh my God, I found a new animal call!" And I was going, the moose came out, and I was like looking at you, and you're like, "Get the ladder," and then I got on the ladder, and I was, that moose there was like 3 moose that got jealous, and they started attacking each other, and I told them, I said, "Look, I can't fuck all 3 of you in a relationship." Because I've got Great Danes, I got this elephant that wants to talk to me, I got this giraffe. I mean, have you ever seen a giraffe with these balls? It's like walking under a big ass shade. I've never heard of animal love. Oh my God. 420 wrinkles, ladies and gentlemen, and he's over here to give you a little bit of comedy with common sense kind of deal. And yeah. See, I got this only page that you could go to where since you guys like to watch me, there's this video I got where you can watch me shit. You know, yeah, I got this video where you can watch me, rub on shit with my nipples out. The things that you people, humans, love to watch. I just don't get it. It could be, a day in the middle of a conversation. I'm like, whoa, 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 look at that dog. He's shitting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, is that dog humping that other dog? I mean, I just don't get it. You guys are just stop in middle conversation just to see dogs doing dog things. So I decided to make an only page where you can have me watch me and pay me. 420 Wrinkles live with the Hiyah Nation. So anyway, simple things out there in this world that can make people laugh and make you comfortable during the day. And I appreciate you guys always tuning in, supporting the Hiyah Nation. Is that an Oscar hat? Yeah. It's Oscar the Red Hat. He's got new hats, but this is one I made for him. Isn't that cool? Oh, can I hump your head? No, you can't hump my head. You're not putting spoogies on Oscar's face. You're not. Oh my God, how did you read my mind like that? Anyway, 420 Wrinkles. Are we going to smoke? Yeah. Really? Can we smoke? No, I don't smoke live. I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. So, much love to everybody. Love you, Dawn Kruger. Oh, hold on. Can I go? Hold on. Crystal Hill. Stop. Amanda. Duh. Listener. Joey Ball. Really? Yeah, Joey's like a quickie. Donnie Butts. Because you got to hit the butt before you hit the balls. Come on, that shit was funny. Oh my God. I love you, Donnie Butts and Joe Ball. I love the hell out of you. Oh, 420 Wrinkles out. All right, so what's up, Jason? Jason Atkinson, how are you doing? So anyway, thank you guys for supporting the Hiyah Nation. Please do me a favor. Um, Make sure that you guys go to my page and go to a Veterans Homecoming. I got a Veterans Homecoming page. I'm promoting the book more. I'm also getting involved with a lot of um, uh, meetings to make it a movie. So hopefully you guys will be involved in what I do, man. And I really appreciate all your support, 100% of your support. And it'll help if you continue to support what I do. Uh, if you're interested, excuse me, if you're interested in getting some merchandise, all I do is I do a packet, man. You send $20. It includes an autographed picture and it includes some cool little things. Um, if you want the key mystery box, it's $50 for the key, and you get a lot of cool uh, extra marketing and merchandise things. So I appreciate you guys' support. I've just been involved in a lot. I've been filming Cruel Summer 3 and filming the movie You're It. And now I'm going to be heading out and filming 24 Hours in Hell, which is a paranormal reality show. And then I come back and I'm filming You're It. And then we're promoting the company we keep with Eric Roberts, which is done very well in the market to get it out to major streaming and so forth. And the TV show Searchers that I'm a producer in, and we're getting that finalized. And I'm working on a pitch deck with a movie that I'm going to direct based on a true story of a woman that pretty much deal with bullying and is very successful, and it deals with horses. My favorite animal, a spirit animal with horses. And I'm doing a pitch deck to help this woman out, to get her story out. Um, so, and of course, we're getting involved with more production and stuff, building for the Hiyah Nation things that I'm doing, which is more books, more movies and shows, along with motivational videos. And you get the opportunity for me to be your teacher in the world of entertainment. So if you're ever interested in want to know about acting and get involved in being more of an actor, producer, writer, director, get involved in the entertainment business, I am doing a school, a workshop. I'm going to do it on video, of course, and I'm going to do it personal. And I also will be in like Clarksville, Tennessee, which is I'm gonna grow with, and I'm going to grow with Clarksville School of Arts. That if you didn't know, they lost everything in a tornado, and I'm helping them network to get grants and everything, so this money can get them to build their facility back up. And all I ask is like, dude, I just want a room where I can be a teacher, and I just want to do a Hiyah Nation workshop, not just about acting, but about suicide and anti-bullying. This school does music, arts, painting, um, um, entertainment and video and movies and all that. Shows you how to produce, shows you how to write, author, be a painter, be a musician. They got instruments, all this stuff. It's some of it is nonprofit, and some of it is paid out of the owner's money, the husband and wife team. And I'm going to be part of their instructors. And I just pray that you guys support it because it's going to come out soon. I mean, it's so much I'm doing uh, to include um, connecting and getting together a wrestling event at the Hiyah Nation show. So it's a big thing that I'm working on. So I appreciate if you guys continue to support me. If you want to donate, I'll give you my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I will send things right away to you. I have an eBay store that I build up where it has Hot Wheel cars. It has different horror memorabilia. It has so much different things, and 100% of it. If you check my eBay store, 100% of that goes to what I'm paying for, my all the Hiyah Nation stuff. And if you're part of the Hiyah Nation, you just gotta message me through eBay. Hey Santi, I would love this. Will you go cheaper on it? Yes. I mean, I got shit signed by Robert England to freaking tennis shoes, to stuff that I have in my disposal, of which like literally spring cleaning shirts and everything. I mean, but I have a lot of toys. I have a lot of things, and it goes to it, man. Some people donated. Some people told me about it, and I ended up buying it. So, but I'll give you a hint. Here, what's this? This is how much I hustle, you guys. This is how much I hustle. This is so. Here's a true story. All right. This is how much people love and believe in me. Years ago, if you guys know, I'm a certified paralegal. I know all about law. I know a lot of law, and I helped this grandmother out, and I got her hooked up. When she had a bad accident, and I helped her out. I said, no, this is what you do, and told her how to deal with the insurance. And then I helped her find an attorney. Well, they settled their case, and I told them, she came to me, how much do I owe you? I said, you don't owe me nothing. She goes, look at all this that you did for me. Look at that, your personal time, and just kept on and on. And I'm like, do you know that people still do exist that just want to help? I don't want nothing from you. It's helped you. Go fucking spend that money and do it right. Never ask for Hiyah Nation money, donations, never nothing. I just did something right. And I do that a lot. I don't need to take selfies when I give homeless people the shirt off my back and shit. I've done it. I mean, things like that. So I get a call from a buddy of mine, He goes, "Hey, bro." I was like, "What?" They live in Georgia. He goes, "You know that lady that you helped, and you didn't take her money?" I go, "How'd you know about that?" Well, she knew that me and you are tight, and she came up to me and you need to come pick this shit up. I was like, "What are you talking about?" So he took pictures, and for almost a year now, she's been doing this. This box is full of Hot Wheel cars. There's a way, the reason why she could get these dirt cheap and a whole bunch, but I mean, this is Hot Wheel cars. These are that you guys are paying $5, $10 or whatever on online, and boxes of Hot Wheel cars. Batman, which I don't like Batman. Long story, but like these are. I just sent one to Hawaii the other day, and I sent one to Florida, and it's not just Hot Wheels. When I say Hot Wheels, there's a lot of Batman. Here's and here's a Walking Dead. This is on my eBay store. Now, this is, and she continues to do this. And I told her not to, but she continues. And crazy things is that, you know, she goes, "I believe in you, Santi. You're doing a good thing. You're saving people's lives, and you do so much, and you don't want credit for it. You don't want people to even know what you do." And I think she was like, "I think that if people at least have a glimpse of what you really do, they will give a shit more." And she's like, "No matter what, I got too much money on that settlement, and I want to help you, and I will continue to help you." And I was like, "All right, whatever." So anyway, that is part of the deal. So go to my eBay store. If you guys want something personal or looking for something, holler at me. It all helps anti-bullying, suicide awareness. I also have, personal stuff that you can get, DVDs, autographs, pictures, Walking Dead stuff. You can be involved in getting a prison key and more merchandise as it's getting designed, more stuff. And we're working on more things, but I would love for you guys to help me build this brand. Hashtag Hiyah Nation. Please go to Amazon and get a Veterans Homecoming book. You can download it for like 5 or 8 bucks. You can buy the soft copy, hard copy. I'm growing my hair because I'm filming a movie, so quit tripping. You're it. Go check out You're It. We're 90% in funding. You can donate minimum $1 to $5. Indiegogo, and there's a comic book that I'm going to be on it. So a comic book based on the movie, and you could go to Kickstarter and get that comic book. There's so much stuff that we're doing, and it's independent. People that hired me, traveling all over to promote my message. And I thank you for your time. Hashtag Hiyah Nation. Santiago Cirilo, U.S. Army infantry veteran, actor, and all around entertainment entrepreneur, motivating people's life and helping through mental health through this podcast. Love you guys. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you. Please check out everybody who's commenting. We network. There's people that have been there through thick and thin. There's people that have small businesses, entrepreneurs, not just fans, their family. They've been through a lot and they understand. So if you ever got some, hey man, I need someone to talk to, these people will talk to you. These people will call you. If you can't get any help in fighting your inner demons, please dial 988 or text pound 988 and they will help you, man. It is a true fact that people love you and it's more positive life out there is negativity. I know that for a fact. If you stay away from the news, I'm not saying like completely stay away, but you can control what you get fed every day. It's a true fact. You're gonna have people complain. My rent's due. This government, this freaking people, this leftist, this rightist, this all this stuff, man. If you make it a whisper, you see more people in positive. You see more people that tell you, like, oh my God, there's a smile, there's a hug, There's someone opening the door. There's somebody freaking helping someone because they ran out of money for gas. There's someone giving someone a ride. There's so much great positive stuff that happens every day. Happens every day. But we pay attention and we get fed the negative of the world. And it's something that we need to change. Something we need to change. And I'm doing it like this, independent, in my house, my extra room, selling hats, selling eBay stuff, doing podcasts, traveling as much as I can with out of not just my expenses, promoters' expenses, people helping me out, but it's always doing the same thing. Hashtag Hiyah Nation, live life, follow your dreams, always be you. And it's an anti-bullying, suicide awareness whole deal. And it's open market for everybody. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you. Thank you guys for supporting me. Talk to you soon.